Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My full name is Richa Tasnima Putri with ID student 24220028. And today I would like to present my ICT based English lesson unit. The title is No Littering for grade 8 junior high school students. This lesson unit consists of two learning units. Unit 1 is Why is littering bad? And Unit 2, What happens to the environment? And this lesson unit is designed for 2 meetings with a total time allocation is 2 times 40 minutes. The learning focus on 4 skills such as reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And beside language skills, students also learn grammar in context, including cause and effect expressions, model for advice, passive voice, and comparisons. Now I will explain the curriculum alignment with this lesson unit. This lesson unit is developed based on the English curriculum for grade 8 junior high school. The topic of environmental issue is closely related for students' daily lives, making the learning process more meaningful and authentic. And the lesson is designed not only to improve students' English proficiency, but also to raise their awareness about environmental problems such as littering, pollution, and recycling. Throughout the lesson, students communicate in English while discussing real-life situations. And in addition, this lesson supports the development of the 4 C skills: critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity. These skills are integrated into classroom discussions, speaking activities, project work, and presentation. And next, I will explain their instructional objective. There are several learning objectives in the lesson. First, after reading a short text about littering, students are expected to identify environmental problems and their effect with at least 80% accuracy. Second, after completing listening and vocabulary activities, students are able to use environmental vocabulary appropriately in speaking and writing tasks. And third, after listening to an environmental conversation, students can identify cause and effect expression, passive voice, and model for advice correctly. 4. After participating in group discussion, students are able to express opinion and provide solution about environmental issue confidently using appropriate grammar. And finally, students are expected to write a short paragraph describing environmental problems and possible solutions using at least 1 model and 1 cause and effect expression correctly. These objectives are measurable because they clearly describe what students should achieve by the end of the lesson. And next, I would like to explain the learning model and approach. For this lesson, I chose project-based learning or PGBL. I selected this model because environmental issues are authentic problems that encourage students to think critically and work collaboratively rather than only learning grammar or vocabulary. Students apply English to create a meaningful product. And the final project is an environmental campaign poster accompanied by a short presentation. Through this project, students actively communicate ideas, solve problems, and express their creativity. And the learning approach used is communicative language teaching or CLT. And this approach emphasizes meaningful communication. Students use English to discuss environmental problems, express opinion, ask questions, and provide suggestions in real-life context instead of only memorizing grammar rules. And now I will explain the ICT integration in this lesson. Technology plays an important role in supporting students' learning. During the pre-activity, students scan QR codes to access audio materials and learning research. This activity helps increase students' motivation and digital literacy from the beginning of the lesson. During the main activity, students use online articles, listening audio, and digital worksheet, and these media provide authentic learning materials while allowing students to practice reading, listening, vocab, and grammar interactively. And during the past activity, students create digital environment poster and present their work using presentation tools. This activity combines English communication skills with creativity and collaboration. I selected these ICT tools because they are easy to access and suitable for junior high school students and encourage active participation throughout the lesson. And next, I will explain the learning activities. The lesson begins with a pre-activity. The teacher greets students, introduce the topic, and activates prior knowledge by asking simple questions about environmental problems. Students then scan a QR code to listen to an audio recording and observe several environmental pictures. In the main activity, students read short environmental text, complete vocab exercise, discuss environmental issue in groups, and answer comprehension questions. And they also practice listening using authentic audio materials, identify grammar patterns, and participate in speaking activity by giving opinions and suggesting solutions. And finally, students work together to design an environmental campaign poster. Each group presents in poster in front of the class using English or bilingual English and Indonesia. And during the past activity, students reflect on what they have learned, summarize the lesson, and receive feedback from the teacher. And now I will explain the assignment design. This lesson uses both formative and summative assessment. The formative assessment is conducted during classroom activities. The teacher observes students' participation, speaking performance, listening comprehension, vocabulary use, and collaboration during discussion. And the summative assessment is based on the student's final product, including the environmental campaign poster, oral presentation, and writing tasks. And the assessments rubric evaluate language accuracy, vocabulary, grammar, fluency, creativity, teamwork, and presentation skills. And therefore, the assessment is well aligns with the learning objective and classroom activity. And finally, I would like to share my reflection. Design this lesson unit helped me understand that preparing effective learning is much more than arranging teaching materials. One of the biggest challenges was organizing learning activity from simple tasks to more complex ones, while ensuring that every activity, objective, and assessment remained connected. And another challenge was selecting ICT tools that are meaningful instead of using technology only because it is available. And I realized that technology should always support learning objectives, not replace good teaching. Through this project, I also learned that students learn better when the lesson is connected to their daily experience. Through this project, I also learned that students learn better when the lesson is connected to their daily expression. Environmental issues are familiar to students, making the lesson more engaging and meaningful. And overall, this lesson promotes promotes mindful learning because students reflect on environmental problems, meaningful learning because the topic relates to real life situation, and joyful learning because students learn through discussion, collaboration, technology, and creative projects. And that is the presentation of my ICT-based English lesson unit. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a wonderful day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.